Alright, so here's my scoring point guard who's 6'3", 178, 1994 from Texas A&M. I made him 19 years old so he can have a long career, starting really young. And actually, this doesn't look anything like me. Well, it looks a little bit like me, but in the beginning, I just chose a random person. I wasn't really thinking too much about it. I chose a random player that kind of looked like me, but I wasn't. It's a little bit like me. But I don't have a mohawk, and I don't have that facial hair. Now, the facial hair looks a little bit ridiculous. And then there's like this scar type thing on his right eye. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, so that doesn't really look anything like me, and it looks like you can't change it. I haven't found any way you can change it, so I'll just have to stick with this player. Yeah, and also I'm upgrading plus 10 consistent. I have 1000 VC. You start out with 1000 VC when you begin the game, and I upgraded the consistency. I want to be consistent, and I also am upgrading my shot medium. I want to be draining. I'll be taking some mid-range shots, so I want to be draining those mid-range shots. And yeah, so I'm ready to go to this rookie showcase. And as I said, I'm going to be cutting out some of the cutscenes, because you probably have already seen them. If you watch other YouTubers, you would have already seen these cutscenes. So yeah, there's going to be quite a few in the beginning. Like when we get later on into my career, I won't cut any cutscenes, but it's just these first, maybe 1, 2, or even 3 videos where I will cut the cutscenes, or not show as many cutscenes, just to make the video shorter, and just to make it faster, because I am starting pretty late compared to a lot of YouTubers. They're definitely way further than I am, so I have to do that in order to kind of catch up, I guess you could say. And look at me getting my first rebound of the game. So yeah, I decided to go with the scoring point guard. I normally go with the athletic point guard when I am a point guard, just to get the rebounds and yeah, the dunks and the rebounds. But I'm going with the scoring point guard. Just to, I don't know, a scoring point guard seems like kind of an all-around point guard, but just a little bit better than an all-around point guard. Doesn't really have that much of a three-point shot. And as you can see there, oh, it's actually my left eye. I have like this scar. I don't know what. I guess it could be cool, but I have like this scar in my left eye. If you watch closely, when it zooms in on my player, you'll notice that I have this scar. But yeah, it's not a big deal. And also, if you did notice, I did make my player from Texas A&M University. I chose that university because both my parents went there, and I'm a pretty big Texas A&M fan because I've been growing up all my life watching the football and basketball games. So yeah, if I had a college to choose, it would be that one. I don't know if I'll be able to go there, but yeah, if I had a college to choose for my player, it would be Texas A&M. And I don't want to talk about the graphics too much, but just looking at the replays and everything, the graphics are just so insane. It makes the game, like, from current gen compared to current gen, it makes it like a completely different game. It is a whole different experience from current gen. So it's just absolutely outstanding to play. And also, I picked the number 3. I was going to pick the number 5, but Victor Oladipo is number 5, and I didn't want to take his number. Look at right there, I'm passing to Victor Oladipo, and he makes the 3. But yeah, I chose the number 3. I really like the number 3. I feel like there's been quite a few players and football quarterbacks number 3 that are pretty good. Russell Wilson's pretty good. And also, if you actually think about it, not many people are number 3. So I chose a different number. Not many people are number 3, and I really do like the number 3. And so far I'm playing pretty well in the rookie showcase. I'm shooting 100% from the field. I'm going on pace for about a triple-double. Look at that lob! Oh, what a finish! Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful lob, and what a finish that was. That was a fantastic finish. He didn't even, I don't even know if he looked at the basket, but he finished it anyways, and that was a beautiful assist. And I have a 3 out of 5 rating right now. I really need to score a lot more and play more defense. That's basically the only things that I haven't been doing is scoring. I only have 5 points, but as you can see here, I get more points right there. I'm still shooting 100%, but yeah, I need to get more steals and blocks, and I need to score more to, you know, basically if you score maybe like 25, maybe 30 points, you have a really good chance of going like from 1 to 5. So scoring really is the best thing that you need to do. And I really didn't think about that while I was playing the Rookie Showcase. I just thought about that now. I really should have scored a lot more than I did. And I'm still shooting 100%. That's pretty amazing. I have 11 points and I'm shooting a 100%. Look at that steal. And also I nicknamed my player Buckets because basically my guy's a scoring point guard. He's going to get buckets. So I'm going to be saying that probably quite a few times in these future videos, getting buckets. And I named my player the Chill Pill. I did name my player Encouragin, my real name, but you know, I decided it's about time to bring out the Chill Pill. I haven't done it yet, and I've played like 4 different my careers, actually 3 different my careers on my channel, and I haven't brought out the Chill Pill yet. And look at me leaking out, running all the way down and getting the layup. That was a really nice fast break, a really nice outlet pass. And yeah, look at I'm playing pretty well in this game. I have 17 points, 8 assists, and here I get another assist right there to Nerlens Noel and 4 rebounds. Still shooting 100%. That is pretty good. And also, oh, nice block, nice rejection on Anthony Bennett. Oh man, that was really good. And right here, I thought I was open, but that was just a bad shot, and I ruined my 100% shooting. Oh man, I was pretty disappointed right there. But this is the play of the game. Reverse alley-oop from Victor Oladipo. Oh, what a pass and what a finish. Oh my goodness, that was an amazing alley-oop. Oh man, and here we go. I'm passing to Oladipo again, who slams it down. And there we go, that was the end of the game. I got subbed out, and that was the end of the game. We got the win. I played pretty good, and I'm really excited to see where I go. And now I have to pick out my suit for the NBA draft. And as you can see, I have 5,000 VC, so I'm picking a cheap suit so I can save my VC for those attribute upgrades.
From Toronto, Canada, and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
With the second select,
Nerlens Noel from the University of Kentucky.
with the Minnesota Timberwolves select Trey Burke from the University of Michigan. University.
Ah, man, still nothing. I really thought they might have gone with me.
Nah, man, they always looked like they were going in a different direction, man. Hey, your time's coming, man. Be patient.
With the 11th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select
Michael Carter-Williams from Syracuse University.
Mavericks select Jackson Ellis from UCLA.
Seriously, man? I can't believe they picked Jackson over me, man.
Hey, man, look, don't you even give it a second thought, all right? He played well in the showcase. You knew he had to go sometime. Hey, but hey, you're going to have the better career when it's all said and done.
Man, I better. Otherwise, that dude's never going to let me live this down.
Yeah, man. I feel you on that. All right, listen up. I have a feeling we're getting close.
Yeah?
With the 14th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select the 19-year-old point guard from Texas A&M.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby!
What I tell you, dog? Woo!
First round, boy!
Boys, you got the first round, baby. This is your moment. Hey, go get that lid.
My man!
You did it.
Yeah!
I get drafted number 14 to the Utah Jazz. Let's go, Utah. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
Welcome to the Utah Jazz. Known as the Crossroads of the West, Salt Lake City, Utah is named after the Great Salt Lake, the largest saltwater lake in the Western Hemisphere. The Utah Jazz have been one of the most successful franchises in the league, rarely missing the playoffs. Jazz legends Karl Malone and John Stockton are the most iconic pick-and-roll tandem in league history. And now, here are your Jazz teammates. At the 1, Trey Burke, a natural playmaker who leads his team on both ends of the floor with his quick hands. At the 2, a player who can do all the little things out on the perimeter that help a team win. A true teammate in every sense of the word. At the small forward position, not many players are as solid and dependable as he is. He gives you 100% effort from the start of the game to the final whistle. At the power forward position, Derek Favors, very strong and very skilled, a terrific post defender who swats shots in bunches. And at the 5, he can float outside or go in the paint and do the dirty work. Just the kind of man you want patrolling the paint for your team. We are Utah Jazz.
So I end up getting drafted by the Utah Jazz, and they kind of foreshadowed that. If you didn't see, Trey Burke went to the Minnesota Timberwolves at number 9, and that I was like, wow, maybe I'm going to Utah Jazz because Trey Burke went earlier in the draft, and I ended up going to Utah. And as you can see, I'm spending my 5,000 VC. I'm so glad I didn't buy an expensive suit. That was a really smart move. And I'm upgrading my 3-point shot, and I'm basic, and my pass, I think. Now I'm just gonna upgrade my 3-point shot and my mid-range shot. Those are pretty important. I can't believe I'm getting to play with the Utah Jazz. That's gonna be so much fun. They're obviously not that great of a team, but that's what I wanted to play with. I wanted to play with that a team that's not very good, so I can, bring them behind. I could rebuild with that team, and now I have an 80 3-point shot and an 84 mid-range, and that's pretty good actually for starting out. I haven't even played an NBA game yet, and my mid-range and my 3-point shot are pretty good. I'm upgrading my pass also to +10. So that will give me a 69 for pass. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a like. And I got drafted to the Utah Jazz. I will have more My Career videos out later this week. I will also have some Madden and FIFA later this week. So make sure you subscribe if you're new. And I hope you enjoy it.